Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Before we move on, don't forget to drop a like. Don't hesitate to smash that subscribe button if you are new here. Also, do click on the bell icon to turn our post notifications. So without further delay, let's get started. Nothing beats a good song to put you in a good mood. It's difficult to talk about love, and it's even more difficult to sing about it. It always amazes me how some musicians get their inspiration from writing and singing love songs. We are living it to the pros to turn all our chaotic emotions into poetic words and beautifully packaged melodies. Whether you are meeting someone new, recovering from a breakup, or simply enjoying a fantastic love song that dramatically makes you want to stare out a window, some acoustic love songs are recommended for all age groups. The Scientist by Coldplay. The Scientist is a love song, but not in the traditional mushy emotional sense. Instead, it's about a couple who continue splitting up and getting back together, ending and restarting their relationship and going round and round in the cycle of being together and then not being together. Essentially, this song is saying that he made a mistake. He has no idea how to explain it because whatever he did was against reason. He wishes he could use science and logic to explain what he did, but he can, since love doesn't work that way. And because this person means everything to him, he wants to attempt it again, but the other person believes there should be a reason. Perfect by Ed Sheeran. This song was written for his childhood friend Cherry Seaborn. It talks about how they've been in love since they were kids and how he desires to devote the rest of his life to her. Then he realizes in Perfect that this girl is his genuine love. It's got the markings of a wedding song. It frequently highlights how beautiful and flawless the woman is and how she is way too good for him. While Ed Sheeran is deeply in love with Cherry Seaborn and has been for most of his life, he is most drawn to her flawless physical looks. Dusk Till Dawn by Zayn Malik. The song in general is about a relationship that is unaffected by any obstacles that are thrown in its path. Dusk is a metaphor for life's troubles and relates to the time of day when the sun sets. Dawn is when the sun rises again. Sunrise is commonly associated with new beginnings, hope, and prosperity. As a result, the song speaks of their love being unrivaled in good and bad times. The song is about a potentially dangerous relationship between two people. It signifies that even when the couple is going through difficult times, they will always be there for each other, and that no matter what happens, he wants to be with his partner whom he will always love. The major concept of the song is that no matter what you do, he will always be at your side. We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth. We Don't Talk Anymore addresses one of the biggest losses of a relationship, going from talking to anything and everything to virtually nothing can be hard. You wonder why you even bothered with the entire relationship in the first place, and it causes a lot of confusion and hurt. Lyrically, the song depicts a former couple's struggle to maintain a normal communication system following their breakup. Puth stated that the song is about relationships in which you are obsessed with that one person, but you end it peacefully, but it has changed. You can't talk to them as if they're friends any longer. You can claim that you want to stay friends, but that is easier said than done. It's a heartbreaking situation. A month after that type of breakup, the conversation is, we don't talk anymore. Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars. It's heartbreaking to lose someone we care about. It may feel as if half of our soul has been taken away. In addition, pain can have unanticipated consequences. Some people commit suicide because they are unable to control their emotions. Stress causes some people to lose their minds. They've gone insane. Others who do not commit suicide or go insane lead unhappy and desperate lives. It is about a man who longs for a woman. This song is not for men, even though a singer is a man. Essentially, this song is for anyone, because this song is something that everyone feels regularly. This song is about longing and distance, where they are separated by great distances and have no idea where the person he is missing is Bad Liar by Imagine Dragons. The song is about when both lovers are aware that their love is fading and you must make a tough decision. The singer can no longer keep it hidden and refers to himself as a poor liar for pretending that everything is well. This song depicts a lifeless relationship where he did not want to stay but found it difficult to leave. They both endured each other too much in the past, making any hope of it working ineffectively. Something is holding him back since he genuinely cares about his wife. On the other hand, he believes she is merely going through the motions and that all love has fled. He detects differences in both her and himself. He's telling her to let him go since he can't be the man she wants while still obeying her unreasonable demands. Does a diamond ring guarantee happiness? Did all of my dreams have the same meaning? He's looking for support, but he's not getting it from her. I wage my war on the world inside. He feels alone, and his wife, who should be his biggest supporter, isn't. He's letting her leave because he can't deal with the disagreements anymore, and they are only bringing him down. 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. Someone who has been waiting for love her entire life. Yes, she is apprehensive now that she has found that special someone. However, she recognizes that the person in front of her is a fantasy come true. She will not allow fear to stop her from loving him, and she's pleading with him to do the same. This song is about looking for the right person. You've been looking for them your whole life and have finally found them. However, that person is terrified, fearful of plummeting. They let their defenses down, fearful of getting hurt, and you simply want to reassure them that you've been waiting for them patiently and that you've never hurt them, and that you will continue to be patient with them, never causing them any harm. You simply want to love them. Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. The deep and meaningful song was all anyone could sing, and we are sure everyone knows the lyrics by now. This is a song that many people can relate to since we sometimes take people for granted without realizing it, and then it's too late to change things. When a relationship ends, we are left with nothing and begin to feel empty. At this point, we begin to think about all the things we would miss about that person. This song is about putting all your time and energy into someone and how difficult it is when things don't go as planned. Lewis Capaldi believes he dedicated everything he had to his former relationship as the meaning of someone you loved. She did, however, eventually leave him. This song is a memorial to a lass who had abandoned him. He now wishes to have someone to adore because he can no longer hold on to his prior unsuccessful relationship. He feels this way because he misses how it felt with his ex. You Are the Reason by Callum Scott. This song is about overcoming difficulties in a relationship. There are no perfect relationships. Despite all of the shortcomings, it is the effort of both parties that makes the relationship perfect. To make the relationship work, he offers to climb mountains and swim oceans metaphorically. A lasting relationship requires effort from both partners, and on occasion, the additional work is worthwhile because he's the one. In this connection, some pieces are broken. Some of it could be his fault. Looking back on their relationship, he sees she was always there to help him heal. As a result, all he wants to do is the same. He also claims that if he could turn back time, he would ensure that those scars never occur. Now all he can do is repair the harm he has caused. Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. The song Shallow is about falling headfirst into love and not looking back. The goal is to dive into the deep end of a swimming pool, which is the safer end to dive into, and avoid the shallow end, which is impossible to dive into and difficult to swim in. The word shallow describes how profound and overwhelming the love for each other is. This kind of love is the one that is not after outward appearance, like beauty, or after money. Still, inner beauty, I'm off the deep end. They are too deeply in love and deeply involved with each other to hurt themselves or be separated by anyone in the world. They have no regret for the love they have for each other. That's all we've got for today, guys. Also, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe for more entertaining content. And we'll see you again soon.